Has it started? Yep. Get it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Hello, everyone. Coming to you live from Missouri, Joplin, Missouri. I am your host, Brad McDonald, and this is Fight Communist in America. Now, if you, yeah, I didn't do that at the beginning. Who cares? So, I got some brilliant news today. I thought it was kind of funny. But I watched this channel on YouTube called Life's Biggest Questions, and literally it's a little bit liberal. And literally, President Donald Trump commented on it. Literally, he watches a liberal channel that he actually commented on. Literally, it's so freaking funny. Is that funny or what? Yeah. Probably heard about... You've probably watched the video where I melted down a few days ago on the Democrats, especially Nancy Pelosi, which you can watch on my channel. It's my last video before this video, so yeah. Hold on a sec. Hello?
This call is from the legal...
Yeah, stupid robots. Okay, let's just ignore the phone calls. So, anyways, yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Literally, very, very funny. It seemed so funny. Let's get into the show a little bit more. I was watching a video today of Teresa Tlaib, and she was acting like a conspiracy theorist. You can watch the video for yourself if you go to Next News Network on YouTube, but we'll talk about it. Anyways, so she was talking to this girl who used to be a smoker, and she had stopped smoking, right? And she was winking at someone, and Tlaib figured that that basically I'm trying to think. The woman was a conspiracy theorist when literally Tlaib was acting like a conspiracy theorist. Literally. Who does that shit? Literally, Tlaib is like a conspiracy theorist. Which I don't get. If you're watching this now, which I don't see any views. There was someone watching for a sec. If you watch again, you'll see. We will call in later, have a call-in part of the show. So, thank you, and we'll continue. So, yeah. So, literally, I melted down yesterday or the day before. Literally on a video, and it took a while to upload, but literally it was so crazy because because basically, Nancy Pelosi came into the spotlight to deliver an announcement, and literally Nancy Pelosi was talking about impeaching Trump over just a phone call that isn't. They're not gonna have a majority of the Senate, and they need a majority of the Senate to just freaking get out of to get this vote and get him impeached. Well, literally, they're trying their hardest to impeach him, the Democrats are. And literally, it makes no freaking sense. Why do you do something you're not gonna win at? Literally. And for no reason. Trump beat you guys fair and square, and you guys want to keep going. You Democrats out there, I'm not talking to my audience, but the Democrats out there, try covering everything up towards you guys, and literally, it's just not okay, you know, that they try to ruin a man's presidency because they want to be little whine babies and basically whine about everything, not get anything done in the Congress. Literally, the House will do nothing, absolutely nothing, to change Congress and actually get laws passed. Literally, that's what Congress is supposed to do. They're supposed to help get laws passed. But ever since Donald Trump came into presidency, they have not been doing that. Literally, all they've been doing is trying to get him impeached, get him indicted, get him fired. Literally, it happens all the time. And literally, he did nothing about it. He did nothing. And yet, they want to keep trying to ruin people. You should have seen what happened. You probably already know what happened to Brett Kavanaugh recently. Basically, a girl, the New York Times was saying that this girl claimed that he did the touching thing again, and when she was younger. Well, the girl actually had nothing said about that. Literally, there was nothing said at all. And we will be doing a phone call segment in the second half of our show for the person watching right now. So, yeah, it literally got crazy because of that. Yeah, liberals, they don't like us. Antifa is just growing, and literally none of the Democrats will condemn them. Literally no one of the Democratic Party will do that. And literally, it's just getting so crazy lately that people are trying this to get him fired when they're not. And literally, the liberals want to keep this up and up and up and trying to impeach him when literally they're going to lose every time. The only way you're going to get him fired, which I'm not giving you guys out this idea, is if you freaking get him arrested. But literally, you guys aren't watching this video. The Democrats aren't watching this video, so they can't do anything. Literally, Nancy Pelosi, some of the older Democrats want this to happen. Now, the squad, AOC's the squad, literally changes everything. Because now, the whole entire Democratic Party is fighting one another. Literally, they're bashing heads and stuff. It's literally not getting good. And literally, Trump is highest in the polls. He's higher than any of the Democrats. And if you've seen any of their rallies and stuff, the Democrats, literally they do not have as many people as compared to Trump. Literally, Trump has a much larger crowd. Because I was at one, and literally there was a whole bunch of people in a line trying to get in, and literally not everybody could be seated in there. So literally it was crazy. Yeah. I will start turtle videos soon. It's been in the works, but I haven't started it yet. I'll probably try to get one out in a few days with Turbo and Franklin. Yeah, y'all love Turbo and Franklin probably. If you have been a long time person on my channel, you will know that. If you've been here since the beginning. But yeah, Crazy Turtles. So let's see. What else do we got? Oh yeah, trying to think of what else we got in the news. Anybody have any ideas in the comments to on what I should talk about that you think is political, conservative topic or a Christian topic? Just leave it down below. Leave a comment. Because I'm going through stuff, and if there's a topic you'd like me to talk about, just leave a comment down if you're just watching this. Alright, so literally I had a meltdown on Nancy Pelosi. That was the funny thing. Also, trying to think what else was in the news this week. Oh yeah, e-cigarettes. They're literally killing people now. And yeah, it's crazy. And then there's also people whining to clean up the cities in California where homeless people live. Literally trashed up cities around the US. People are actually wanting to clean up those cities. Like Elijah Cummings district in Baltimore. Literally, it was stupid when basically Trump was called racist for calling it a rat-infested city. And literally it was. He wasn't talking about the people. So yeah, I'll answer your question, Mike. I was just comparing it, basically talking about the other part of my segment. Just to let you guys know that the e-cigarette part was the thing with Talib. It was all about e-cigarettes and stuff. But you guys can look at it yourself. Yeah. Okay, where was I? So, I'm trying to think. Where was I? So, basically, people are trying to clean up the city, and the Democrats aren't, the media is not even showing this in the news. It's literally getting so weird that the Democrats don't show this in the media. Literally, they show nothing in the media because it's just gotten out of control. They do not. They make millions in money every year, a lot. They buy private jets and stuff, and literally they live a luxurious life while people in their districts are living terrible lives in bad conditions. And literally, this shouldn't be happening. Literally, we should keep everything clean in those cities. People should live out of and not in poverty. But the stupid Democrats who run this stuff, who run these cities, literally do not care about the people. Literally, they do not care about the people. They only care about getting votes so they can take over America and literally take control of us, control us every day, and all for the rest of our lives, control us every time we do something. Literally, they take our jobs if you don't get a job at all. Literally, look at Venezuela. Literally, Venezuela is bad too. Literally, for communism, and this is all due to communism. People trying to start a communistic state that they don't care about the people they heard in their cities, they're only about the votes. Literally, that's all the Democrats care about is the votes. And it's just getting out of control. And I think us as Christians and conservatives should at least try, if we have the money, to get out there to a city of a Democrat and pick it up, build it better, donate to the cities to literally make them better. Literally, that's what we need. We need a campaign. I think we need something to where we basically build up stuff. Rebuild the cities, make it more livable for people. Literally, I think we should do that as Christian and conservatives. The Democrats don't want that. Literally, they do not want people doing that. Because we're all racist, huh? Because of what they say. When we're not racist at all. It's literally getting crazy and crazy for these Democrats. Also, trying to think what that one thing was I was talking about. Trying to think. There's something I was going to talk about. I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, if you didn't watch the Democratic debates, literally, the last one, Beto O'Rourke, said, hell yes, we're gonna take your AR-15. Literally. And that's just the start of it. They want to take our guns so they can rule us. Because if we don't have our guns, literally we can't fight against them as quick as they could. Literally, all that would happen would be the government would have the guns and literally kill us. That's what they're using the guns for, is to actually kill us. That's all they're doing with the guns. They'll collect the guns, keep them to themselves, and then they won't destroy them or anything like they're saying they're going to. Literally, they're going to keep them, and literally, when we're defenseless and the right amount of brainwashed liberals do that, actually make people give up guns, literally, they're going to be begging they hadn't voted for them. That's how it is in Venezuela. People are begging, are freaking wishing they hadn't voted for that leader. Literally, communistic leaders. Literally, they do not want that, and it's just getting out of control. And I feel bad for you people out there in Venezuela, because you deserve better. And that's what they're doing here in the U.S., and you guys are a good example, and I hope you guys get out of communism. Literally, I do, you out there in Venezuela. But they don't want that. So, basically, I did a video a while back, a few days ago. I think I did a video on it, I'm not sure. But, yeah. So, they're wanting to take away our guns, have a gun buyback, literally, which they're going to use to kill people. But, literally, the baddest thing is them taking the gunaways from the farmers and the hillbillies and the countrymen. Literally, they do not want that. They'll wind up dead on their front porch. Literally, they would shoot off every single one of the people trying to get their guns. Literally, we could, if Trump was impeached, also, like, going back to that, literally, we would actually and then they were elected and Trump was fired or something, impeached. Literally, the Democrats would have a hard time taking those guns away. because it's the freaking countrymen, hillbillies, and freaking farmers. They'll literally shoot up all those people trying to take away their guns, because that's in the Constitution. And literally that's what the Democrats try to do. They try to change the Bill of Rights, which cannot be changed according to the Constitution. Literally, the Bill of Rights is there, and it cannot be changed according to the Constitution. Of course, most of these Democrats don't even protect the Constitution like what they're sworn in office to do. Donald Trump tries, at least, to protect the Constitution. He follows it, but the Democrats have no rules. They do not follow it. And literally, that's what's going on in our world today. And it needs to stop. Literally, I just wish they'd start literally, they don't teach actual history in our school just for votes. Literally, they brainwash our kids at a young age in public schools. Then they ship them off to college for even more brainwashing. They come out of college, they vote. Literally, what they're voting for is the Democratic Party because they don't know what socialism is. They think it's great. Literally, I was one of those people at one point. But I literally saw through it eventually through a guy, which I'll give you a shout out, Igor. Thank you for that. And he helped me come to Christ and realize that I was brainwashed. Literally brainwashed. And it's just getting crazy. Yeah, so it's just getting crazier and crazier that they try brainwashing our kids. Literally, if I ever have kids, I want to take them to either a Christian school, which I know is expensive, which I would be fine with paying if I had the right type of, if I could get the right type of job. If not, I would homeschool them. Literally, because that's what needs to be done. Kids are supposed to be taught actual history in school. Not that socialism is great. Nothing. And the abuse from the LGBTQ community trying to put teach all these kids this sexuality stuff is inappropriate for our schools. It's literally not. I don't hate gay people or transgender or any of that stuff, but literally forcing this upon children to learn isn't exactly great, because I believe that's abuse. If you've watched this channel, you've known that I think it's abuse to actually teach kids this stuff at a young age. I could get maybe teaching them about it in college, but not school or like a senior year. I could get that because it's their choice then. But literally, that's what's going on in the world. So yeah. Just to let you know, I am coming out the new conspiracy show, and I want you guys to watch it. I've already came out with the first episode. I'm going to try to make them more like documentaries. So I'm going to gather clips offline. I'm going to do it all that way. And literally, they're going to be 40 minutes, which I know is long. But I want to make shows that actually matter. So, I got everything. I got loaded with Area 51 views. Views on my Area 51 raid videos. And literally, I'm trying to grow my channel. So, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and hit that bell beside the subscribe button. And click all, then you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. So yeah, getting into the calls. If you have a topic you'd like to talk to me about, I'm here. The number is 417-621-0554. That is 417-621-0554. Thank you. Okay, we'll wait for a call. If any of you is calling out there. And again, that is 417-621-0554. Thank you. 417-621-0554. Anyone calling? If I don't get a phone call pretty soon, I'll just end the show here. I just wanted to turn it into a talk show right now. So I don't know if any of you is calling. I'll go over the number again. It's 417-621-0554. Thank you. 417-621-0554. Thank you. Anybody? So I'm gonna give it until 5:30 on my clock, which is 5:27 right now. So it's a few seconds, about 30 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds, fast in the time of what it actually is. So yeah. Again, that number is 417-621-0554. Thank you. 417-621-0554. Anyone calling? I'll leave the number in the messages. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's the number in the comments. Alright, there we go. Anybody calling in? Okay. Got about 2 more minutes till I hang up in the show, so anybody calling in, you can call in now. Leave a message if you're the one viewer and you're not calling in. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we got 1 minute according to this. Anybody calling? Okay. Got a few more seconds until I'm done. So last time, anybody calling in, leave it in the comments. Anybody? Okay. That means I'm gonna end the show here. Again, please like, share, subscribe if you like this video, and hit that bell beside the subscribe button, and click all, and then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And please comment down below, what do you think If there's any topics you want me to talk about, if there's anything you want to talk about next week, okay, you're cute. Okay, thank you, Escalella, or whatever that is. So if you, so leave it down, a comment down below after I end this video, and I will get back with you. But what topics do you think I should talk about next week? Christian, conservative, and next week we will have a call-in. So thank you for watching, out there, Patriots. See you later. Yes, Mike Trey. It is the same time next week at 5. Thank you, and bye.